How you guys doing? Another recipe, Keto Danny and Rob. Danny's behind the camera. There's her little hand, not my hand. This is kind of like a two-part. Well, not two-part. It'd take around 14 minutes, hopefully. Probably not. So we're going to make a grilled chicken with zucchini puree. I like to put nuts and red peppers on mine. With a little butter.
Yes.
Keto, hey, why not?
Right.
So you have to adjust your amounts because I eat a lot more than a normal person does.
Really?
Yeah.
I had not noticed.
I use 12 ounces of chicken versus most people are going to probably be in the 5 to 7 ounce range.
I eat 5.
Just so you guys know, 12 ounces of chicken cooked down. It's going to be around 10 or 11.
Yes.
It doesn't cook down as far. This is the zucchini puree. I already peeled it. I didn't want to do that on a video to make it take longer.
Yes.
You can do this unpeeled. I just don't like the way I like it peeled.
That's his preference.
Unpeeled, though, there's a little bit more vitamins and stuff in it.
All right.
The zucchini puree, we'll be using the olive oil, the butter.
Go back in here.
Our NutriBullet, my favorite seasoning. That goes on everything I cook.
Yes.
So is that.
Yes, that's Rob's 3 go-tos for absolutely
God,
anything he makes ever. Alfredo sauce, it doesn't matter, it's on there.
It's my favorite thing to grill on. Yes, Danny, this thing is awesome. It makes some of the best chicken I've ever had.
So, yes.
It is an air fryer. No, it's not.
It's supposed to be an air fryer.
It doesn't air fry very well.
No.
But for a grill, I've never found better.
It's a fantastic indoor grill.
It's gourmet. I got it actually at Walmart. It works flawless. I cook sirloin, steaks, burgers.
And they're really good.
And they're juicy and good. I love it. It extracts all the heat out. It has a timer, all this stuff.
Yes.
So first thing, salt. We're on keto. Do not be scared of salt because you need salt on keto.
Yes.
So
as long as your blood pressure is good, you need to be supplementing your sodium.
What happens when explain on why you need salt on keto, honey?
Well, on the standard American diet, what does your doctor tell you? Go low on sodium. Why? Because carbs are a giant sponge. What happens when you take your sponge away? You're not holding on to the sodium the same. Then you get what's known as keto flu. Headaches and nausea and fatigue and cramps.
Electrolyte imbalance, basically what it is.
Yeah, it's just you need sodium.
Now, I season pretty heavy. I like a lot of seasoning on mine.
Yes.
Okay. Since I don't have to take up more time, I'm going to flip it with this. Usually, you want to take your fork, your hand.
Yeah, he's trying to
beat the seasoning into it, which is fine. I trim these already. Right here, there's a bunch of rib meat that sticks off the side. It looks like a weird tumor. And I cut that off, and I cut the edge of the chicken off. See it right there?
Yes.
There's a fat band that goes all the way down. I cut that off because I don't like biting the chicken. I don't like that.
The gristle feel?
No.
Oh, okay.
This fork is for the chicken only. This fork is to eat with over here.
He's trying to keep that straight.
Oh, yeah. I don't want to eat a
Who wants to bet that eventually he ends up eating with that one?
It would probably hurt me.
No. The odds are slim.
Very slim.
I mean, it can happen, yes, so obviously you don't try to do it, but
I'm
sure everybody's done it at least once.
Just season this to your preference, guys. I like a lot of seasoning, like I said. I love pepper. My eggs are almost black.
Pepper's an antioxidant.
It sure is.
So might as well enjoy it if you like it. I do not like a lot of pepper on my food.
Take it forward.
He's constantly over-peppering my food.
I sure am. That's okay. Black pepper goes with Black Friday, okay? You know how that works?
I don't know, because it's Black Friday for you every day then.
Okay.
Oh, wait, now he won't do it.
Oh, no, I need that again to put it in. I usually don't keep this here because it hits, and the other one over there actually locks in. It's great.
Yes.
So if I get burned, we're just going to keep rolling this, okay?
Oh, yeah.
Put that in
I'll treat him after. It'll be fine.
Push it down, guys.
Okay.
See how do that? Push it down.
Chicken. Next.
I dropped it on the floor. I'm still eating it. I don't care.
It'll cook off.
It'll cook off. See,
Little
I like to press it
never hurt
down.
anybody.
Press your chicken down.
5-second rule.
Boom.
There you go. All
So
right.
you go up here. If you have one of these, put the timer on. It's about 14 minutes. Chicken actually takes longer to cook than steak. Isn't that funny? This thing will tell you to turn the food. It's got a turn reminder of 7 minutes. It's not accurate, so. Oh, that's the wrong one. I use this frequently. You can ask Danny. See, what are you cooking? Nothing. It's just my timer, okay?
But you have to start. On that. On the oven.
No,
The
it's good.
timer. Oh, okay.
No, it's good.
I've never used the quick timer. I just use the timer.
So, while that's cooking, we are going to do the zucchini puree.
Okay.
We're not going to fully make it until
It's about time to do.
It's about time to do it. So
Right.
That should be good.
All right.
So,
Take your zucchini.
forgot the cooking word.
We're going to stand here.
You guys stand there?
Yeah, we're going to watch the chicken. Look. I will tell you guys that it smells really, really good already.
Oh, it's so good.
The seasoning's already cooking, so all you can smell right now is that cooking, is the seasoning.
We're going to do the sauteing. So this one, you're not going to get much of this fat because butter cooks down. I usually don't cook in our fats. Tell Dani why don't we cook in our fats?
You want to tell Dani? Go ahead.
Oh, you didn't? No, you do it. Go ahead.
Because a lot of fats will degrade when you cook them, plus you're not getting it. You put a tablespoon of olive oil or butter or something in your pan, and you cook it, it's all over the pan, and you're going to get some of it, but you're not going to get a tablespoon.
So add your fats to your meal.
And I can tell you that adding a tablespoon of olive oil and a tablespoon of butter, put it in the microwave till the butter's melted, and pour it over your steak, so much better than cooking your steak in butter.
Yeah.
Just 100%.
You don't cook all salsa. I usually put about a half tablespoon of this in here, something like that.
Look, we cleaned the stove.
I didn't. Oh, yeah, we did.
Yeah, we did.
Brandon, what are you doing? We're going to keep this here because we're going to use this for the zucchini still.
Okay.
This is a 4th cup. It says half cup. 4th cup of nuts, 4th cup of red peppers.
So it's a half cup of both.
Put that in there like this. Mix it in. This will be done.
I'll move that out of the way. I'm in the way.
We're not going to saute that until it's about done either. It's all about timing.
So
I don't want it to be cold.
see, the timer went off.
Yeah. Oh, a timer went off? That's
Told you.
okay.
There's something you have to hit start or something.
More than likely. There, 6 minutes.
Hit start.
There we go.
There. Yeah.
All right.
That's what he
right.
forgot. He forgot the
That's
start
why
button.
a lot of times right, we don't hear the buzzer.
You don't hear the buzzer because it just goes off.
Right. It's really good.
Okay.
1-inch sections. No, you don't need a roller.
No, we had somebody who. Do you have to measure that? No.
Oh my gosh. No,
About. It's just so they're even. Essentially, so they're all cooking at the same time.
Yeah, this is because you're just gonna go in a blender anyway. Put those in there. Okay. Grab these. Set them in here. It'll be 10 minutes. Do not hit start yet.
I'm gonna go behind. I'm gonna go back and hit start.
Put this here.
You didn't. I asked you to bring.
I don't saute my olives.
You didn't bring paper towels out.
They're invisible.
They're invisible
shields.
So we got invisible paper towels.
Invisible shields, what's called.
Marvel makes them.
Black olives, I don't put those on until after. Something about cooking them, they get like wrinkly like an old one. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying. I think Danny's getting old, but
Hey,
I'm kidding.
what do our kids call me now? They're
Half
like,
a century.
yeah, they think it's hysterical that I'm half a century old now. Yeah, you're half a century old. Yeah, I know.
You remember back when there's landlines?
He's asked me a ton of things. Do you remember the dinosaurs? They're just being smart asses because that's how they are. They're our kids, so that's
this
normal.
will be to squish the juice out of it.
That's the squishers?
That's the squishers. How long we got here? 10 minutes. Sweet. Have to talk. Nothing. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, let's talk about a little about building muscle. Let's do that.
Might as well. You can do a video on it later, right?
Do a whole video on it.
Can you build muscle on keto?
You can. Well, I don't
Can you build
right
muscle?
now I'm severely bulked.
Can you build muscle accidentally on keto?
No. Keto's actually not meant to build. You can build muscle,
Yes.
but building muscle on keto takes a very specific type of macro. You're going to need very high protein. Give you an idea, I eat around 400 to 500 grams of protein a day.
Yes.
Danny's eating about 225.
Yep.
An old person eats 80. Like some people will start dieting, going to the gym, they'll start working out. I gained weight. What happened? You're like, you're putting on muscle. No, you're not. Average woman will put on 5 to 6 pounds a year. Man, probably 8 to 12. If you're on anabolic steroids, much higher than that.
Yes.
It takes years and years to put on big mass. Right now, I'm about 300, but I'm bulked up. I'm cut
Something like
about
that.
280, 270.
Yes.
And it took 16 years to get that. But yeah, you can't put on muscle. A lot of people will see it. Oh, I'm gaining muscle. I can see it. No, you're shredding the fat.
So the fat so you can see it. So
Because keto is actually designed to maintain muscle. Nothing beats keto at maintaining muscle mass because the amino acids and amino acid profiles are preserved by the ketones.
Yes.
So, what were you going to say?
that's it.
Yeah.
I was going to
So-
pipe that in.
What bodybuilders did is actually, in my opinion, was founded by Dave Palumbo. So you want really low carb, raise that fat. You have higher or low protein. Bodybuilders, of course, high protein. See, it went off. It's not right. High protein. So they have high protein, and they can, preserve the muscle mass and cut down. So they have a severe calorie deficit. They cut all the fat off, maintain the muscles on stage.
The ketones that you're producing when you're burning fat are preventing you from going catabolic.
Yes.
You're not eating muscle. Your body's not burning muscle, it's burning fat.
But you're not going to accidentally put on muscle. You're just not.
No, you can tone. You should, especially if you want to, tone while you're still losing fat. Start getting into the gym and doing that, but you're not going to start putting on muscle because you have to be in a calorie surplus
and you
to add muscle.
You have to very high protein. And my suggestion is, you were trying to put on muscle mass, you want to cut down about 20%. I shouldn't be saying much. I'm above 20% right now. When I bulk, I do that, but
Yes.
I got a lot of muscle mass underneath.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
Yep.
that's the gist on that. See, it says half.
Oh, yeah.
See, we put that for 14. It's not quite 7 minutes. It's off.
Yes.
It's a good machine, but it's off a little.
That's why we have that going.
Yeah.
Now, since I told him to have it going because he wasn't.
Well, yeah. So, yeah, we're going to flip this in a minute, and, yeah, it'll be...
I'm going to flip you. I'm
Yeah.
just kidding.
We could actually flip this now. We really wanted to.
I don't want to.
I mean, it's 47 more seconds. Who knows to wait 7? I don't know.
46, 45, 43, 42,
Actually, I'm gonna turn this
41.
on. Turn this on. I don't go real hot on this. The idea is to give the peppers a little bit of a char, but not much. But I want to keep the butter from breaking down too far.
Yes.
You know, you pour your butter out and it's like water. That's not butter.
It's watery butter.
But it's-
Buttery water? Something
yeah.
like that.
So I'll put this a little, like this. Spread this out.
Yeah,
You got olive
yeah.
oil in there.
I'm showing this.
I usually cook with non-cooking spray if I'm cooking like a dish.
Yes.
The reason is, you got it. We
That's
usually use
the way it
that, and then add your if you add your butter and your olive oil to your meal. So very rarely do I do this. Only time I do this is with this because
Yes.
that what I like about the nuts and absorb all that butter. That's good.
Yes. Sorry, I'm showing everybody.
Oh, this
chicken.
thing's awesome. This grill is awesome. You literally go sit down, watch TV.
It'll beep. Come in, turn it. Let's go sit back down. Chill out. Beeps
It's got
again.
the heat
It's
extractor
done.
On it.
Yeah.
As you can hear, easy to clean off. I mean,
Yeah.
let's say 57 more seconds. Yeah, let's turn it. I always turn it and see what it's at. You want your chicken around 160. I like mine about 170. Oh, look at the grill marks. I mean, it's a good machine. It really is.
I'll tell you all that it does smell amazing.
Oh,
He's giving me half of that. He doesn't know it yet.
I didn't get this memo. Am I really?
No.
Oh, okay. Because I'm not giving it to you.
He's so mean.
I'll make you some
After you eat.
after I eat.
I can make my own chicken.
DoorDash. No, I'm kidding. Let's put that down. Let's see where we're at.
Yes.
It's one of my favorite ones. I don't know where we
I'm
got
going to
this.
stir his stuff.
Yep, she's stirring it for me. Go ahead.
Well, thank you. I appreciate the permission.
Not you don't need permission.
Yeah, go ahead. You're allowed. Where are we at? I can't see that on here.
123, 130. See,
That's not
you
bad.
want your chicken around 160, 165.
165 is the minimum.
I like a 170-ish, so this is going to cook, yeah. Sometimes chicken cooks faster, sometimes it doesn't, yeah. 145, see? So, in a few
Time
minutes
to-
it's going to be done.
Time to start the zucchini.
Sure, go ahead and hit the button.
Start the zucchini. 2 minutes if you can catch that. He's cooking this. I'm going to move over here so I'm out of your way.
If this,
Sorry.
gets ahead of your meal, which happens to me about every time.
Timing is difficult. We do that with Thanksgiving.
turn
It's a
down
disaster.
little bit. Turn down, let this saute, put on low, let it heat. The idea is just I want the nuts a little softer, and I want these a little cooked.
Yes.
We're really not doing this for flavor because the zucchini puree we're about to put on this.
Did you want spinach?
Oh, by the way, this is the.
No. Yes.
Yeah, come here.
Oh, sorry.
This is the zucchini puree.
Over here.
Zucchini
Oh.
puree. That's where we started. I want people to know you hit the button.
Oh, I
So
did.
people know. That's
Okay.
the zucchini puree. We cut it. We cut it up.
I'll go in here.
We cut up the zucchini puree.
Yes.
We basically peel the zucchini, cut it up 1 inch, 2 inch sections, put it in a bowl.
Yes.
2 minutes.
Flashing back.
Yes, very good idea.
Yes.
Here's what I like to do.
Yeah, I got sidetracked.
So, spinach. What's the deal with spinach here, guys? You eat this like this, spinach raw like this, you're getting about 30% of the nutrients. Spinach needs very little heat. What happens is when you leach, it's called leaching out the ingredients, the vitamins. So when you steam spinach, broccoli, whatever, you leach out the nutrients so your body can absorb them. You eat it raw, you're not getting very much. I'm not going to give an example of that, but if you eat it,
If
it'll
it-
come out
if-
the same way it looks.
Yeah, if it comes out the same way it went in, you're not
Okay.
digesting it.
So you're not getting the nutrients.
Here.
That chicken is actually enough the chicken and the puree is enough heat to leach out the ingredients.
Yes. So he's going to put
perfect.
hot stuff on top of the spinach. It's going to make it pretty. There's his nest.
Yep.
These
So
are
that's
cooking.
cooking on low now. You can see that doesn't come off. I tried. Trust me, I scrubbed it.
It's an old stuff.
I think I went through the metal and through the porcelain.
It's probably what that is. It's just, there's no more porcelain there.
Pleasure cooking this, man. This is going to be so good.
Almost done.
Lower this a little bit down to 0 almost.
All right.
Keep it going. So idea behind using the microwave, or if you're using a lot of this, is not really to cook this. Is You won't be able to squeeze it.
See
Don't get all the water out. Leave some. If you squeeze too much of the water out, it'll be clumpy. If that happens, add more water.
Yes, if you notice when you do your zucchini puree, if you copy this and it comes out really thick,
You want it like
it should be
liquid.
creamy and yeah,
Yes.
it's a nice cream covering. I
So
guess.
put these in first. This is very important because you put your butter at the top.
It doesn't
Put
mix.
butter, olive oil, and the seasonings. It stays at the top. Only go like this.
Yes. Oh, I missed that because I had the camera too close. That's
So
fine.
always put this in first.
Zucchini in.
Squeeze some of the juice out. How's that sauteing doing?
I don't know what you want me to do with both. Oh, I have no idea what I'm showing right now.
It's fine.
Should I turn it off?
Yeah, it's fine. Turn off. That's
Okay.
good.
I'm going to turn this off. Sorry.
So yeah, it's fine.
Trying to make sure I'm not hitting them with the camera.
Squeeze it out. I squeeze a little juice in there.
Yes.
Yeah, you don't want to squeeze it till it's like nothing.
So apply some pressure, not
This
all the
one's
pressure.
pretty- There we go.
You'll kind of get used to what the texture should
2
feel like when
minutes
you
is usually
squeeze.
for one. If you're doing 2 big zucchinis or whatever, 3 minutes.
Yes. I'll go back up here.
Okay. Take that bowl when it's done.
Yes.
All right.
So now you got the
Here
zucchini.
comes the yummy part.
Here comes the yummy train. Here comes the yummy train.
I had a knife somewhere.
Oh, well, just you have a whole.
Let's use a fillet knife for this.
Well, we shouldn't get out
One
the hatchet.
tablespoon. I can do
Don't
that.
get out the hatchet.
That's for the neighbors.
Yeah. We like our neighbors. These
I'm
days.
kidding. That's for the car thieves around here.
Yeah, well, Vegas has definitely has some car thieves.
1 tablespoon of butter. Boom. That's for the kids to clean up later.
That's fine. That's what we have kids for.
1 tablespoon of olive oil. Boom.
Pour. There you go. All
That's
right.
done. Salt.
This
However
is
much
to
you
your
want.
preference.
To your preference.
You can
Pepper.
put-
Don't even mess with this. Mess with that.
He just pours.
Oh yeah. There we go.
The fact that it still comes out kind of green is surprising. The amount of pepper he puts in, and then his favorite. You can put whatever you want, garlic, Italian seasoning,
Oh, you put anything you
parsley,
want in
whatever
there.
you want in there. All right,
So
it's gonna be loud.
it's gonna be loud.
Probably. I don't like loud noises. It's just weird because I live
Turn it
with
upside
Rob.
down.
Cleanliness.
Shake it a little. See a lot of seasonings up there. I used to have a shorter one.
Yes, I know where that cup went.
What I do? Don't do it too hard. I shattered one of these.
Hate to do that.
Look
All
how
right.
this is doing.
That looks good.
That's still
Red.
toasted. Oh, that's perfect. Let's see.
Look at how delicious this looks. You got this.
26 seconds. That's not bad.
That's
Bad
good.
timing, huh?
Not bad. So this video will cut off abruptly when stuff is plated because Rob's hungry. And I still have to cook my food. So, what are we at?
Going up quick.
Always takes a minute.
Oh, it does. The smarters always do that.
They start off, they're like 100, 100, 180. Oh, okay.
Almost done.
It's beeping and saying it's done. Is it not?
154.
Seriously?
Yeah, it does that.
Oh, stupid thing.
That one's 167. It's a little thinner. It's all
Oh,
right.
that's why. Cook
So
the,
take it out, put it on top.
you can go ahead and finish the rest of the recipe if you want. And then
Oh yeah,
just,
let's finish this recipe.
Add the
but
chicken.
if your grill goes to end, I'm just saying, if someone has one of these, just, oh, that's why I didn't have it on max.
Oh.
That's all right.
Oops.
Reset it. Start. That's right. It'll cook right now. It'll be done.
Okay.
All right.
All right. So now we've got the spinach. We've got the chicken.
You got the chicken. Got the olives. All this is done. Okay.
Yes. So I'm just going to videotape while he plates. Come in.
I always. Oh, a lot of people will dump that back to open it. It's a little messier this way, but I don't want to lose any. We actually have to have their chicken breast before we go any further.
No. I would just add it on top. Make it a sandwich.
No.
Okay.
No, it was just because this was. But yeah, you don't want to mess with chicken. I've seen people eat this at 140.
Oh, don't drop
Oh,
that
there
on
we
my hand.
go. It cooks quick. 170. Told you. It's on max. It cooks quick.
All right.
Look at that.
All right.
There we go.
Make sure to turn that
I
off.
do want to give I just want to do one little thing. Show them. Look at that. It's perfect.
Juicy.
Oh my God, that's
Here,
good.
give me a piece. I have to eat after, so I'm going to eat this right now. I think I can have that. Just
That's all
there. Look at that. Oh, it's blurry. I wish you guys could see how juicy that is. It's very hot. Ow.
good though.
Mm.
So I take this like this.
Oh.
I don't like to lose any because if you do it this way, you lose a lot.
Here's
Here's sizzling.
steaming. Let me
There you go. A little seasoning for you. That's a little heavy.
No, I swallowed wrong. Look at that.
There you go.
Super
guys.
creamy. Look at
Now,
that. Wish the color looked better.
I know
It's
it
kind
looks
of-
white.
It looks white.
It's
It's actually a very light green. Almost looks like a light pesto color.
Take this. Right over the top here. A little olive oil dripping on it. Get some of that butter in there.
Pour it all out.
And keep in mind, guys, you're gonna have to adjust this to your macros. How much butter you're putting in your zucchini puree.
Yes.
How much
There we go.
olive oil you're using. But the trick to this meal is you're getting good fats from your pecans, good fats from the olive oil,
And your olives,
and then put your olives on top.
if you want them.
If you
I
want
don't
them.
like olives.
I need them those to add a little bit of fat. Olives are good fat. Olive oil, of course, is good fat. Pecans are good fat. So only saturated fat you're getting is butter.
You kind of need it.
I didn't need it.
The fork's over there. Is that that's not the serving fork, is it?
Take a real still video so we can take a picture. No, I was kidding.
I did. Oh, not this piece. Okay.
Let's check this out, guys. Oh, sorry. It sounds like a jet engine, doesn't it?
There's not enough pepper on it yet. You guys saw him put pepper in everything like 3 times. Just so underscoring how much he likes this.
Let's go, guys. Let's check this out. A little spinach in there. Sorry, I use my hands. I don't care.
Well, it's your food. You're allowed.
Yeah. I eat this all day.
Dinner of Champions?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Mm.
Sounds good. So that's it. Go eat.
This video took what, 14?
20.
20?
2.
Well,
Well, you're talking.
It's about a 15-minute meal.
Yes, when you're talking, obviously it's going to be longer. You cut that all down.
You gotta do this, but
Yes.
that's easily
Yeah.
an easy 15-minute meal with this thing.
Yes.
Done. I mean, that's 12 ounces of chicken.
All right.
All right, guys. Q on. Have a good one. See ya.
Bye.